I think it's pretty impressive how fast China develops. So as soon as I've been here for 2 years, I can see those buildings. They were at this level and now they're at that level. I think Russian people cannot work that fast as Chinese people can.
We like that the Chinese take care of their subways. You guys have a very nice subway system in Shanghai.
Public transport is super nice. The subways are really clean. And in the US, the metros aren't nearly as clean.
The Chinese society, the thing I admire the most is the sense of family and respect for people who are older than you, or etc. I think especially in Western cultures, from where I'm from, for example in the UK, the idea of having respect for elders kind of gone out the window.
Cities are pretty well organized. The city itself, the train system was pretty well organized, public transport was well organized, so it was impressive and surprising.
Yeah, every time I come back to China, I feel like the country just continues to get more and more advanced. And
I was so surprised that China is just developing so rapidly. For example, the fact that you can just scan a QR code and pay through Alipay and stuff. I think that's just so awesome.
Average Chinese person seems to be pretty fit. In America, obesity is quite a big problem, and so it's great that people are able to stay fit while still enjoying a lot of good food here.
I envy Chinese people for their freedom again, that they don't care about other people, they can do whatever they want. And also as for infrastructure, I really envy to Shanghai infrastructure, because I'm afraid when I'm back to Moscow, I will be missing it.
The thing that I envy the most is just like the hospitality you get in like restaurants and stuff. It's a lot better than what you would get, when you go to a restaurant there. It's just like, you get your food, sit down, and then they forget about you. But here, what I've found is I always have someone coming to check up on me and making sure I'm okay, so that's super nice.
I really envy the fact that things are so convenient here, because back in LA, where I don't know how to drive and I don't have a car, it's basically impossible to get around. But in China, there's just public transportation everywhere, and I could pretty much go anywhere in Shanghai.
I guess definitely the food, because like you mentioned, hot pot, it's really nice because you each get exactly what you want, but it's still a communal thing. And a lot of the food's very different, because in the US it's a lot of fast food. And even though there's fast food here, there's a lot of other options.
I'll probably miss having WeChat, which is just having everything on one app. Rather than having like Facebook, WhatsApp, all of these different apps for everything. WeChat, you can just do everything, and even just pay really easily just by one tap, and it just makes everything easier.
we rode the bullet train from Beijing to Shanghai, and I think it took 5 hours, maybe 4, but it was very comfortable. In the US, we don't really have a train that runs that fast.
I will be missing food and the way you can order food in Shanghai. First, it's cheap. Second, it's easy to order. And third, even if you don't order, you can go and find it everywhere. And this is very convenient.
And just seeing, part of traveling is just seeing the way of life, the culture here. So it's such a different culture than what we're used to in America. So we'll miss seeing that and being kind of part of it.